Hey everyone, the Contraptions Workshop for Fallout 4 has dropped. It's a DLC in case you didn't know, and I'm going to kind of show off some of the items it added. I'm here at Red Rocket. I'm going to go ahead and pop open the menu here. The biggest one for me personally is the Structures Warehouse. So if you have Far Harbor and you've had a chance to look at all the barn buildings, all the barn materials or whatever, the things you can build, it's pretty much the same. So we got a couple prefabs here, this little warehouse, corner walls, some roof stuff, this glass roof, and then floors. This is like pretty much, as far as I can tell, literally the exact same floor as the barn floor for all of these. The walls are pretty much just similar, are like the exact same thing, except they're retextured with like that wood slash steel, uh, feel, which is very similar to the wood, like default ones that come at the very start of the game. So you can kind of see through here. I'm going to scroll fast because personally this isn't too interesting to me. What I really like though is this wall. This is my favorite wall here. The glass one. I ended up building up Oberlin Station today because I was originally going to showcase video there, but I decided against it. And yeah, I use this because I just really like all the light that it lets into your settlement. Like, you don't have to use, these walls with tiny windows in it or like broken windows. This is nice, clean glass. And I'll just drop one down so you can see what it looks like. So you kind of get the feel there. I really like, just how it's nice and clean, and all the glass is actually in one piece. So then the roofs are pretty much the same. Once again, you got like the glass roof. If you were building maybe like a bit of a greenhouse or something, that'd be pretty cool to use that. Stairs are the exact same. Once again, a couple new doors here, glass doors. Unfortunately, these ones have broken glass on them, so that's a thing. There's this rolling metal door, so I'm going to drop one down right now. I actually haven't bothered even trying this out, but let's go ahead and give it a shot right now. Boom. So connect it to the electricity and it slides up, and I guess if you connected that to a switch and then to the door, then you could, open and close it. And then finally we got a couple posts and a roof cupola. I don't know. Yeah, so that's that, and then we get the scaffolding. So once again, a couple prefabs, a bunch of stairs. This is kind of cool for like maybe like watchtowers or something. Floors are nothing new. And then we got framework, so you can drop down like, maybe this piece, and then I can head on over to this section and attach a wood piece to the framework. So that's how that works. And he's got different sizes for the different pieces of wood. And then the stairs, which look pretty nice actually, are ramps. So I actually might, if I end up messing around with this workshop stuff a bit more, I might end up replacing some of my other stuff. We got a couple different types of stairs here, some blue stairs. So if you're into that, then that's cool. And then a couple hand railings. You got these box cars, so these are just doors for them. But yeah, if you want to make like a little bit of like a bunker hideout, which could be pretty cool, you could use that. Sorry, I'm just rifling through these. If you actually want to like see like a detailed breakdown and get a sweet look into what each one of these are, then there's probably other videos for that. But I just want to discuss them more. Doors, I don't think there was anything new in there. I checked earlier. And then this is pretty cool actually. You can do an elevator, and you can do 2, 3, or 4 stories. So if you were tired of using stairs, then you can throw down an elevator and use that. So I'm gonna attach wire, boom, and then step on it. Let's go to the 4th floor. And look at us go, yay! Alright, let's jump down. Oops. Pop that open again. Okay, what else we got? Oh, miscellaneous. And this is where like these ball tracks are. Okay, I gotta delete this. Yeah, I think everybody's like seen these in the trailer, and personally, I really don't care about these curves. Like a ball, and yeah, ball track supports, and then a pulse. So I guess yeah, turns power on briefly when it's triggered. That's a thing. Miscellaneous. Yeah, there's nothing new in here. There's just the stuff from Far Harbor, I'm pretty sure. Furniture, I didn't spot anything new in. Decorations, I'll actually here. I'll use this opportunity to go and look at these. So I threw down a power armor station right here. They come in a few different colors, like yellow and stuff. You can throw down a thing in there. I actually performed a glitch where I duplicated a set of power armor. I was actually, like, this was originally a T45 set before I put all of this T51 gear on it, and I duplicated this. I jumped in this one without any power core. I went into this display case and I hit E to activate, and it placed the suit that I was in there, and then I exited my armor and I was still in it. So it was pretty weird. I couldn't duplicate it, but there was something weird that happened there. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe there was just a set of power armor close enough that when I hit activated, it pulled it over. But that's besides the point. Coming here, I threw down a few movie poster things that you can turn on and off as long as they have electricity in them. So Mr. Pebbles is a must-have in all of my settlements. I've put them down in the 4 that I've stopped by so far. And we got a couple like cool Nuka-Cola ones. There's some Silver Shroud ones, and this one, Be Vigilant. Communism is coming. That's really sick. Come over here, and I got... Oh, what the heck's with the power in this room? Oh, darn, I'll have to put another connector down somewhere. But yeah, we got Nuka-Cola clock. I'm honestly not sure if that was added in this or Far Harbor. Oh, yeah, and then we got these armor racks, so you can just use it, and then I can say, okay, oops, accidentally took everything. You can do mascot head, and then throw these in there, and then you have to use T to equip it. So you can do that, and you can actually store armor on these. So this kind of doubles as a armor case too. So you can do that, and then you can see here that I ended up using the vault suit under the recon thing, so the armor layering works the same as if you're doing it, so you can put, you know, a set of clothing on and then a set of armor over it. For these weapon racks here, I got a few long weapon racks, so I threw down a few weapons that I had hiding in my back room. Tesla rifle, AR, and the silver submachine gun from the Silver Shroud. Then you get this big weapon case that you can put big weapons on, miniguns, Gatling lasers, that sort of stuff. I put a big boy on there. Got a couple pistol mounts, so you can see what I put there, and then these long rifle mounts or long weapon mounts. I threw those down. So that's that. Oh, and then here's the other type of Mr. Pebble, or the other type of movie poster. I'll go back into it. So yeah, you get the male and female armor racks. You got some different display cases here that have lights in them for some of them, as you can see. And then the different power armor colors, so like red, yellow, a whitish, blue, and a grayish color. And then this is the big weapon rack that you saw in there. And we got like long ones, pistol ones, and yeah, that's that. Here, the decorations thing. There's nothing new there as far as I can tell. And then this is where you got all the posters. So, there we go. Galaxy News Radio, Bosscom, Donuts. I'm just gonna go through these quick. Oh, drinking buddy, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Got all these. Nuka-Cola, baseball, a bunch of Shroud ones that are really cool. These communism ones. And then it's going to switch over pretty soon here to the other variants. Yeah, so you can see now these are like the bigger ones with the light on top. And this doesn't require like a direct power line to it. It just, as long as it's like pretty much one of these like lights. As long as there's a connector near, then the light's on. You don't need to put the power directly to it. Nothing new there. I'm pretty positive. Honestly, I don't use the workshop stuff that much, like especially not the decorations, so I can't give you a guarantee there, I guess. You got these conduits that I guess are used for like connecting wires or something. I guess not, actually, now that I can't connect a wire to it. Maybe they're used for power lines. I literally have no clue. And sorry, but I just didn't mess around with it much today. If I'm being 100% honest, this DLC doesn't interest me much. I wish they would have put other stuff. Junk mortar, you can just put junk in there and I'm pretty sure it just fires it. Here, let's pop it down, and then maybe it'll give us a pop-up. Okay, no, it won't. The fireworks, I'm going to show that off in a second. A hoop switch. Here, let's test that out. Oh, okay, so it tells you when you get the basket in there. See, that pressure plate goes down and the light turns on. Powered speakers. That was there before. Signs. Advanced switches. I do not know what those for. These conveyor belts I'm going to show off at my other settlement, and some marquee stuff, so you can place this down and then put some letters on there. I think a bunch of people saw that in the trailer. I couldn't see if there's anything in there. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, but I'm going to cut right here, and I'm going to go to my other settlement, and I'm going to show a couple more things. I'm going to show off how those conveyors work, and it's a little bit cooler than what I originally speculated. So, yep, going to cut right there, and we'll go over to the next settlement. Before I go to the next settlement, I just want to show off that you can make these like firework shells. So, these emergency flare shells, call them Minutemen, but so let's just do like a red color, and then you can do these weather change ones, which are pretty cool. So I'm going to grab a rain and I'm going to grab a clear. And then once you build one of those firework things and you place it down, then you can go to a firework mortar, and it's going to be in miscellaneous. And fireworks, so you drop your firework in there, and you can control this with terminals. But as you see, boom, fires up, fireworks, sick. And then misc. So weather change, rain. And somehow, through the power of magic, this makes it start raining. And then I'm going to go ahead and reverse that so it's nice and clear for my video. Drop a clear shell in there, and that's going to shoot up. Boom. Sunny day. So that's helpful for when I make videos. Alright, here at Oberlin Station you can get a better view of what these glass walls are like that I was talking about. And inside I've got a few conveyors. So basically you can make your conveyor and you can throw them, like this is weird, it's not playing the animation but it's working. You make your different conveyor belts, and I'll show you in a second what the different options are. And then you take the resources that you need and you put them inside the different like conveyors. So this is an ammunition plant, and if I go over to the terminal that's controlling it, then I can say, okay, my ammunition plant is making 2mm electromagnetic cartridges, and these are the items it needs. So I put those items in there, and for each set of these items it makes 10 rounds of ammunition. And if I were to go here and click a different type of ammo, and it had the required round, or there were required materials in there, then it's going to start producing those instead. So I come over here, and you can see there you go, it took away some resources, and then this is going, and I have it leading into a storage, so you can see all the ammo that it's been making for me there. I clicked 44 earlier by accident, and then, yeah, you can actually, you know, set these different conveyors to make different things. So for the food processor, if I, you know, want to make some Salisbury steak, well then here's what I need: silk bean, plastic, Brahma meat, and corn. You put those items in there and it makes it for you. That one's kind of pointless, but I just want to show you a few different examples. The energy weapon forge, I can make a Gatling laser, but holy smokes does it require a lot of stuff. So as long as you have those, then you put them in there. Plasma gun, and, you know, so on and so forth. And then for like a builder one, I can make Giddy Up Buttercups, or lunch boxes, or toy aliens. And what do I need for those? Plastic, you know. So let me go ahead and pop open the where is it again? It's under miscellaneous, right? Yeah, so manufacturing. Basically, yeah, you start off with one of these. So we got a builder, which is big random things. We got one for armor, one for weapons, auto loom, which builds clothing, energy weapons, heavy weapons, ammo, explosives, pyrotechnics, and a food processor. So you got a bunch that you can build, and then you can add them to all sorts of different conveyors to have them, for some reason, going all over the place, if that's your thing. But I ended up just like using one of these conveyor storages at the end of each one, because I don't need to well, to be honest, I don't need those, right? I can just do that, you know, directly. So that's that. That's kind of the Contraptions Workshop DLC. I threw a few racks up here, and a couple other things you can see, the display cases. But yeah, that's that, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, till next time. Or, well, actually, likes and comments are appreciated if you enjoyed it, but until next time, bye for now.